आनंद रूपी बादल और चैतन्य महाप्रभु जानी बहुत सुंदर सिद्धांत रूपी अमृत समुद्र और उसी प्रकार ये चैतन्य महाप्रभु राजमंद के हृदय में शक्ति संचार करके और उनके मुखारविंद से ही समस्त तत्व ज्ञान आदि जगत जीवों के जो है वितरण कर रहे हैं, जिसमें कृष्णदास कविराज श्लोक लिखते हैं संचार्य रामा विद भक्त विधि स्वभक्ति सिद्धांत चमृतानि गौरब्धि उमुना
just like ocean water, taking the water of the ocean. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Gurudev. So yesterday we were hearing about the disappearance day of Rai Ramananda. So what happens? Yes. So here we have discussed a lot. So now that Gurudev is saying about the ocean water, the sun observed the water of the ocean, and the clouds observed that. There are so in the ocean there are many kinds of ornaments. You see there in the ocean.
संचार्य रामा विद भक्त मेरे स्वभक्ति सिद्धांत च अमृतानि गौराब्धि तिमिं अमुना विकर्णि रत्नालय प्रजाति. उसी प्रकार
In the same way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Rai Ramanand Prabhu, in the heart of Rai Ramanand, he manifested the power प्रकाशित किया. So what Mahaprabhu did, he has manifested all the powers in the heart of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the heart of Rai Ramananda. Just like as Gurudev gave the udahana, the Swasti Nakshatra Jal, water of the Swasti Nakshatra. So when it went into the water of ocean, so what happened when it got to the seeps? So there kinds of mukta happens. In the same Swati Nakshatra Jal, there is a water coming from the sky when it's raining. So when the drops of the Swati Nakshatra goes to different places, so just like it put on the head of elephant, so that is called Gajamukta. When it goes to the seas, that is called Sipamukta. When it goes to the snake's head, so that is called Sarpamani. And when it goes to on the cow, that is called Gaurachan. On the house, Gajamukta. On the elephant, it is Gajmukta. On the banana trees, this is called Camphor, yes, Kapoor. So what is the meaning to say? The same drop, the same Swati Nakshatra drop, it drops on the different kinds of things, like according to the base. So many kinds of ornaments have appeared from there. In the same way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so all the Tattva Siddhant he has manifested in the heart of Shri Rai Ramanand. So that's why it is saying the shloka.
माधव भक्त में भी
संचार राम भक्त
राजमंद नामक एक सिद्धांत अमृत बैल का मेघ लेकर के अपने सिद्धांत को जो है उसमें प्रकाशित कर रहे हैं।
So how Mahaprabhu has realized that love and distributing to all the people. First he has tested himself and then he is distributing to everybody. So this shlok we were reciting yesterday and we did a little bit, describe. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met with Rai Ramanand, Prabhu ka paru shlok sadhir Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that you must have decided the sadhya. What is your sadhya? Because in the Bhajan Raj goal, first we have to decided our goal, that what is our sadhya. So after decided our sadhya, then we have to perform accordingly the sadhana. Just like in this world, people just know about three dharma, artha, kam, moksha, chatur, moksha, and the fourth varg is moksha. Trivarg is dharma, artha, kam, Bhagavad Prem, and the Pancham Purushart, this is called the Bhagavad Prem. So Lakshya. So this is the getting the Krishna Prem is the highest goal of a jiva or sadhya. Dharma artha kam, this is three varga. Lakshya nahi hai. This is not the highest object of the jiva. Even mukti, the moksha, chatur varga, it is not actually the highest goal. So what is the highest goal? So getting the Krishna Prema is the highest goal. That is the topmost sadhya. So in this way, so getting this Prema Prapti, so getting this topmost object or love, Rai Ramanand was describing from down to upwards. So yesterday we were hearing about that. So following the Varna Dharma Ashram. So when we follow the Swadharma Ashram like Varna Ashram, so Vishnu pleased. So he has given the quotation about Vishnu Purana that so for getting pleased Vishnu, what is the topmost solution? That we should follow the Varnashram Dharma. Brahmachari, Grastha, Vanprashna, Sannyas, Brahma, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. This is for Varna Ashram. It is described in the scriptures. Yes, Sadharma Nishri Paradharma Paya Mrityu bhi ho jaye. If you are following your dharma and you give up your body, still, or you should always live in your swadharma, paradharma bhai bhayo. So according to your swabhav, according to your nature, you should live in your dharma. Varna ashram following. So according to the nature of the jivas, so who is Adhishtit? Adhishtit means Adhishtit? Acha. So if somebody has this kind, so somebody is in the Sattvic Guna, somebody is in the Rashtric Guna, somebody in the Tamasic Guna, so he must have live in that Guna. So according to the previous impression, he is staying in the same mood, same Guna. Then according to their Guna, they get their nature. So Brahman Swav is the Sadguna. So, oh yes, now I got it. So the Sadguna Gun Karma Vivagishya. So Bhagavan is saying himself, so I have created 4 varna and 4 ashrams according to the Swabhav. That is why it is said in Gita, Chaturvarna Mayashasya Guna Karma Vivagishya. That's why in Gita it is already said, if you are who is full of sattvic gun, so he is Brahman. What is the first quality of Brahman? He must be simple. The simplicity is the first gun of Brahman. He shouldn't be cheater. So the simplicity is the prominent quality of Brahman, and everything depends on them. Aste, Satya, Shrota, Dayat, everything is depend on him. This all the qualities was shown. Dwadash. Chai. Sad mane. Dvisad means 12 qualities of a Brahman. Okay, so Brahman must have 6 kinds of qualities. 12, 6 qualities and yes, 12 qualities. A Brahman must have 12 qualities and 6 karma. He must have 12 qualities. In the Srimad Bhagavatam it is said 9 gun, and some scriptures told about 12 gun, and some scriptures told about 9 gun, 9 qualities, and some told 12 qualities. So the prominent quality is called simplicity. So there is an example is giving in the Purana that whoever getting birth in any kul, he must have, if he is simple, he is simplicity in her heart, so he is Brahman. Arjane Brahmana Shakshat. Arjavam Brahmanam. So there is a katha of Hayagriv Gautam. Hayagriv Gautam, and I know his son was, I know Hayagriv Gautam, and tell them name please jaldi early. Oh, please tell the name. Hayagriv Gautam, and what was the name? Oh, jaldi tell. Oh, please. Hayagriv Gautam. His name was nahi. Satyakam, yes. Satyakam. Javala Satyakam, yes. Now I got it, yes. Yes, Javala Satyakam. So he went to Haridrim Godram for reading scripture, for reading Veda. So in the ancient time there was only Brahman can read the Vedas. Even nobody is today, nobody is had the adhikar to read Vedas except Brahman. So Brahman is only the capable for reading Vedas. Now the question arises, who is Brahman? What he did? So Satyakam went to Godram Rishi. Godram Rishi. So he went to Hayagriv Godram. So all the Brahman was sitting in this Pathshala, in the school. So he was a very little boy. He was just 5 or 7 years old. He said, Gurudev, I would like to learn Ved from you. Haridrim Godram said, please give me the introduction of your inheritance, your family. Only a Brahman can teach, learn Ved here. I can teach the Vedas only Brahman Balak. So give me the introduction of your father. In our country, yes, this is the main thing. That in our country, the child is known as father, and in the foreign country, nobody asks the father name. They will just ask the mother name only. So he said, "Oh, I don't know my father's name." Hedri Gautam asked, "Okay, go." Hare Krishna. Om Bhaktivedanta Mata Maharaj ki jai. Oh, please ask your father name to your mother. So look what happened. What he did? Javala. So he went to Javala. Javali said, "Oh child, in the Yovan Dash, in my youthfulness, I make the relationship so many men's. So what I just have the relationship. You tell to your Gurudev, my mother's name is Javala and my name is Satyakam." So because that little boy, so he went to that assembly and said the same words what his mother told to him, that my name is Satyakam, my mother's name is Javala. And my mother told me, because at his youthfulness she has she has a relationship with many kinds of men, so that's why who is my father, I don't know. So that's why all the Brahmans who at the assembly, all the Brahmans' son was laughing and joking. They said, "Oh, he is not nobody knows that who is his father. So please you can give up him from throughout from him from this assembly, and we should wash this place by the Ganga water." So this is not the Brahman Balak. So what is, because the quality of Brahman Balak, he is not the Brahman Balak actually. But what happened? Hadri Gautama Rishi said, he said this shloka, Arjavam Brahmana Sakshat. Who is the simpler? That is Brahman, because he don't have cheating propensity in his heart. Is it possible that somebody can say that he can describe why his mother, that he can say about his mother that whose son I am, and my mother had this kind of relationship, many the peoples, their life stories, except Jatila Kutila, who will say the house story to others. So Jatila Kutila says so much words about the Radhaji to everybody. So at the time they used to beat in by everybody, just like I was told a story. This is a Katha of Javat. So, some Vaishnav told me very nicely, so what I heard I am telling you. That Jatila Kutila always used to preach that Radhaji is Asati. She is not Sati. She got married with my son, but she meet with Krishna. She is Asati. She is not Sati. Unchaste type. So Brajvasi cannot understand. They don't want to listen these words. They were not believing on these. So what happened? So now we will caught him red-handed. So all the Braja old ladies, so we will give the proof to them, evidence. So one day what happened? So Krishna and Radhaji meeting each other. It is a story of Javat. What and Jatila Kutila did? Pinjra. Have you seen whenever you go to caught the rat? No. So just like a cage, या पिंजरा. So whenever it goes inside, so it will not come out. पिंजरा ही बोलते हैं हमारे यहाँ पे तो उसको. It is just like a cage. Okay, so you just leave that. So whenever the rat will go inside, will not come out. So what happened? Jatila Kutila, what they did? So they locked the door, because locked the door from outside, and Radha Krishna is inside to the room, and they have made a crowd, made so much noise that, oh, preaching everywhere that, look, Radha and Krishna inside the room, you come and check yourself, because you don't believe, so now you can check yourself. So how Krishna will come out? Because he has knocked the door from outside. So Krishna is Jai Ho. So whatever Bhagwan did Leela, so according by the Yog Maya, so because he is Bhagwan, so he is doing the Narvat Leela. But especially he has, at the same time he has Aishwarya. So what happened? What Bhagwan Krishna did? So he went out from he disappeared from the Radhaji's room. So the Jatila Kutila, called all the ladies, all the old ladies of the Braj. So what happened when they opened the door? So there was no Krishna inside the room. So they watched here and there everywhere. So what happened? There is no Krishna. And Krishna is, he is not ordinary person. So what happened? He would like to do some Leela. What he did before leaving the room, he left his flute on the bed of Srimati Radhika. And what Radhaji did? So she put that flute below the pillow. So all were searching the flute. So what they find that flute is inside, beside, under the pillow. So, oh, Krishna is not there, but Krishna's flute is here. So, and Purnamasi Devi know everything because she was doing this Leela. And Purnamasi said, oh, Murkh, do you know? At today night, at the night it was raining of flutes. In the night it was raining of flutes, because sometimes you have seen that there is a raining also, ice cubes comes from the rains. So in this way it was flute coming from the rain. So if you believe what happens sometimes, some countries there is a rain. It was raining of fishes in some countries. Yes, it is not possible. So it is not possible here, when sometimes there is too much. In some countries it happens. There are little bit fish. Okay, so by the power of the airs, that fish is gone from the ocean to the clouds, and when it rains, so the fishes comes out down from the rain. So according to the science, it happens in some countries. Maybe you have seen, some people have seen. So on the on the sea places it happens usually somewhere. So what rather you are saying, what rubbishing you are, this is only one flute. If you see, it was raining also, and Purnamasi said there are 3-4 flutes in my room also, in my house also. Okay, now you do one thing, you open your door, so you must have 1-2 flutes in your room too. There is a window in the in the Braj. Have you seen the Braj house? So there must be a window which is open from both sides. So if you have opened that window, so all the drops of the water will go inside the room. So what they say, they were going to search. They gone to search the flutes in the rooms of Jatila Kutila. So there are 6-7 flutes in the room of in the Jatila Kutila rooms. Bola Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Satyakam. So the Katha we were studying about, Haridigam Gautram said, the Arjavam Brahman Sakshat. So the simplicity. he must be simple. Simplicity is the quality of a Brahman. He doesn't have cheating propensity. Externally, internally, they are same. That's why it's written in the scriptures. Prabhupada also written the concepts. Iti Yatva. It is Yatva, yah jaan karke. Knowing this, Haridrum Godrum said, he is the Brahman son. Arjava Brahman Sadhar. Arjav is the Brahman one. He is the Brahman son. Whoever his father may be. But he is the Brahman son. Then Haridrum Godrum taught him the Vedas and all the scriptures. That's why in the Upakyan of this Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada is writing that what is the quality of a Brahman? Simplicity. He must be simple. So the more he will be simple, the more he will be the Vaishnav. So first we must have adopt the quality of Brahman, the simplicity. Then he will become the Vaishnav. Because the saralta is the quality, the simplicity is the quality of a Brahman. So that's why Mahaprabhu, according to the wish of Mahaprabhu, Rai Ramananda, he followed the one. He is describing about the Varnashram dharma. One by one, Varnashram Brahma. What is the symptoms of Brahmachari? What is the symptoms of Graksha? What is the symptoms of Vanpranas? And one type the symptoms of Sannyas. So he told all kinds of symptoms too. And Swam Bhagwan and Krishna himself told by the Uddhav this preaching in the world. He told about this tattva too. So here Mahaprabhu is saying what? So Mahaprabhu told, this is the external things. I told you yesterday that Mahaprabhu, what he want to listen, what he wanted to listen. The Tikakar is saying here. So what is the transcendental form, quality of the transcendental form, that he want to listen the same. So Mahaprabhu would like to listen that the transcendental tendency of service of jivas. So by the following Varnashram Dharma you cannot get the Bhagwan. It is just can help us. But if somebody is following the Varnashram Dharma, if he thinks that if I get the Bhagwan, it's not possible. Not possible. Very nice. Hari Bol. If somebody is following the 4 Varnashram Dharma and he is not performing bhajan and sadhan, Krishna bhajan, so what happened? That's why Mahaprabhu is saying, this is the external things. Please tell me more. So what is the all? You must sacrifice all the karmas to Bhagwan. Yad dhadosi yad dadashi mamarpanam. Hey, so whatever you are doing, from food to anything, whatever you are doing, you have to surrender everything to me. You have sacrificed everything to me, unto my feet. So you will not have to suffer with the karma fall. But what Mahaprabhu said, he said this is external too, because there is not a transcendental form of service. Tendency of serving is not reflecting here. So you should give up all the dharmas. After giving up all the dharmas, one and only Krishna, you have to sacrifice on Krishna's feet. This is the topmost sentence of the Gita, which is Bhagwan said to Arjun in the 18th chapter, 64. Sarva dharma pratijam mamekam shanam braj am tvam sarva papibhyo mokshashyami ma shacha. Hey Arjun, give up your all dharmas and take the shelter of my lotus feet. Then I promise you, I will forgive you from all kinds of sinful activities. Wow, very nice. It is said in the scriptures, if you are not serving your parents, so you will get sin. Bhagwan is saying, I am Bhagwan myself. I promise you, you will be forgive from all kinds. You will be, give up. You will be. I will forgive for all your sinful activities. So don't worry. Come to my lotus feet. This is the topmost sentence of Gita. You will be free from all kinds of sinful activities. So, in this Gaurang Mahaprabhu is saying, this is the Sharanagati. Okay, so in the Bhakti Raja, the surrenderness is the entering of the Bhakti Raja. Entrance. What is Bhakti? It is not glorifying it. What is Bhakti? So Sharanagati, the surrenderness, is the entrance of Bhakti. It is not Bhakti. Until you are not developing the seva vritti, the tendency of service, then it is not Bhakti. Krishna. So Mahaprabhu is saying it is also the external. So Mahaprabhu is saying it is also external. Very nicely. That's why Raghunath Das Goswami is saying. Raghunath Das Goswami. Huh? Na dharma, na dharmam. Raghunath Das Goswami is saying here. In a Manashikshna he was saying Braja Radha Krishna. So giving up the dharma in the Braj, all is serve Radha and Krishna in the Braj. Giving up all dharma. This is Raghunath Das Goswami was saying. So Mahaprabhu said, oh, tell me more. It is external. So now he is talking about the Jnana Mishra, Brahma Bhusa Patanasma, Nasa Kanchati, Samasa Bhuteshu, Madbhakti Labdapara. So it is said in the Brahma Stuti. So all that worldly desires has been, destroyed of somebody's. He doesn't have attachment. He doesn't have attachment in the material things. Translate. So doesn't have the fear and the anger. He is called. This is called the Brahma Sthiti, position of Brahma. Vitaraga Bhayato Savi Brahma Muni Richati. This is called the Brahma Sthiti, the stages of Brahma. But it is not the Bhakti. It is not Bhakti is glorifying here, is manifesting here. Because tendency. So actually here is not the serving tendency is reflecting. So that's why he said it is okay. Tell me more. Then what he said? Jnana Sunna Bhakti Sarva Shastra Sar. Jnane Pyasi Sivanti Samritam Bhodya Bhattam Sthane Sthitar Sutigatam Tanvam Manoli Yogayasu Ajito Jito Kristai Pradakam Jnane Pyasi Murvasvanam Samutta Jnanic Prayas, trying to get all kinds of knowledge, giving up that one and only wherever the Sant Mahatma is staying. Sant means the Sant means Nirvishesh Brahmavadi is not. So the Bhagavad Bhakt, who are the devotee of Bhagwan. So getting the association of this kinds of Mahatma and sitting with them, beside them, and listening the nectar of Katha Bhagwan, nectarian Katha of Bhagwan. So we should. अरे वो दे दो. यह भगवत कथा श्रवण ही This is called the bhakti. Hearing the katha of Bhagwan, this is called the bhakti. So from here is starting. So now it is starting of bhakti. This is the entrance of bhakti now. This is called the Shravanakya bhakti. This yesterday I told you about three kinds of knowledge: Tat Padartha, Tvam Padartha, Jiva Brahma, Ekya Jnana. So accepting the Jiva Brahma Ekya Jnana, this is also Brahma Anusandhana. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, they are talking about the five kinds of knowledge. What was that? What is the 5 kinds of knowledge? Yaad hai? Do you know? Everybody know? 5 kinds of knowledge. प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञान, परोक्ष ज्ञान, अप्रोक्ष ज्ञान, अनिर्वचनीय ज्ञान और अपराकृत ज्ञान. These kinds of 5 kinds of knowledge Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada told us. In fact, entering the Bhakti Rajya, this is the Adoksha Gyan, is we require that. This is called Vaikuntha Gyan. So above the Vaikuntha, that is called Prakrit, the transcendental knowledge. Seeing it's like a material, but it is transcendental. So this is these all are the transcendental katha of Golok Vrindavan. So this is the topmost, goal of the jivas, to hearing that kathas. Golok, transcendental. So what kind of Shravan, what kinds of listening we must have? Like we always listen the Bhagavad Katha. Very nice. So he is not getting the taste in the Bhagwan Leela Katha. This is all useless. So with the Tattva Siddhant, we should always hear the Bhagavad Leela Katha. Only Tattva Gyan, your heart will be dry. Only after hearing the Tattva Katha, just like the river is flowing, it has two sides. There are two banks are there. So both are. So if they are going in a zigzag way, still they have the two sides. So what is the meaning? Tattva Siddhanta and Ras Siddhanta. So both you must have taken, as the Rajiv Goswami Pad is saying in the Sandarbha. The Tattva Siddhanta is just like it's just a neeva. What do we say? Base. Tattva Siddhanta is the base of a palace, where a beautiful palace is built up. So this Tattva Siddhanta is the base of all the things. So with the Tattva Siddhanta, we must have the Ras Siddhanta. So in the same variation, you will entering the Tattva Siddhanta in the same amount. In the same amount, he will enter in the Ras Siddhanta. So both is parallel. Where there is Ras Siddhanta, so Tattva Siddhanta must be there. Maybe this Tattva Siddhanta, there is a Ras in the Tattva Siddhanta, but there is Ras Siddhanta, Tattva must be there. Are you getting? Yes. Ramanand Prabhu, are you getting? Look at wherever you are saying Tattva Katha, maybe there is Ras is available or not. There is a doubt. But wherever you are saying the Ras Katha, Ras Siddhanta, so you must have Tattva Siddhanta also there. It is spontaneously there. Without the Tattva, Ras cannot be manifested. So that's why Tattva is the base. So above that, on that, that building, Prema Madhurya is manifesting. So here we are talking about the rasa. So what it means? What does it do? Wherever our heart feelings goes, Atikraman, what is Atikraman? Atikraman, what is Atikraman?
और हृदय में
I don't know Atikraman.
करीबूत कर देते हैं, आनंदित उच्छलित कर देते हैं, और उसमें शुद्ध सत्य सच्चा
So,
सटीक बात हृदय में
yes.
एक आनंद की लहरियां जब
So then you will get the beautiful, the pleasure in your heart when you get both Tattva Siddhanta and Rasa Siddhanta the same variation.
तत्व सिद्धांत
That's why Tattva Siddhanta,
जहाँ पर तत्व कथा प्रकाशित होगा,
wherever Tattva Katha is, where the Ras Katha is glorifying,
उसमें तत्व सिद्धांत
what it is?
भले ही लोग आच्छादित होकर रहे अथवा प्रकाशित होकर रहे, किंतु भगवान के जो हम कहते हैं भगवान
हे
में
भगवान.
विपरीत लोगों
So,
के साथ में
Bhagwan have the two qualities in Sarvagita at the same time, Sarvagita and Mugdata. He knows everything and he is unaware of everything. It is not possible to everybody. Wherever you are talking about the Bhagavad Tattva, so Bhagwan must have two things at the same way. Two qualities, Vipreet Guna, the adverse qualities. Like, first is Sarvagita, omnipresent, and the Mugdata. You have heard about the Brahma Lila, the Krishna doesn't know that who has stolen my calves and friends. He knows everything. Still he was pretending like I don't know anything. He was just pretending like I am a Gopabalak. It is described there, when Krishna was returning back, so he was thinking that here there is no Sakha, no friends, there is no calves. So he was he was pretending like an ordinary Balak. He was afraid that time that who has stolen the calves and cows of who has stolen. He was just feeling very afraid. So this is what's showing there. He knows everything, still he was pretending like an ordinary boy. These all qualities was describing, and Krishna, he realized the Brahma, that whose are the friends actually, and who am I? He realized the Brahma, that who am I am the Bhagwan. In the Brihad Bhagavatam it is described, so Brahmaji left from here, and when he go to Satyalok, so the Dwarpal stopped him, and Krishna was describing a Leela is there also, and Krishna got a form of Brahma and said to Dwarpal gatekeeper, okay, I am going inside, and somebody take my form, and he is coming inside, so do not allow him to enter inside. Okay, so the gatekeeper said, okay sir, no problem. So what happened? So Krishna entered there. Krishna was inside the Satyalok, and the Brahma, when he went to Satyalok, so the gatekeeper stopped him. Hey, who are you? Go from here. Our Prabhu is inside. Who are you? And Brahmaji said, hey, what are you saying, man? I am the same Brahma of this Loka. And Brahmaji was astonished. Arey, you are the gatekeeper of mine, and you are asking me. Oh, he said, you go. Where are you from? No, I don't know you. Oh my God. So this was Leela was done by the Brahma or Bhagwan, and Brahmaji returned back. Maybe you have heard this katha. This is all the Tattva Siddhanta was showing here. Very nice Tattva Siddhanta here. Rasmadhurya. So there is no kinds of Leela Bhagwan, there is no Tattva Siddhanta, and as well as at the same time there is Ras Siddhanta. So Rasik and the Bhavuk Jan always relish this mood. It's maybe Sakya Vatsalya, Madhurya, every step by step there is too much Ras Madhurya. So that's what I said. So what's my meaning to say? The Bhagwan, so Tattva Siddhanta as well as Ras Siddhanta and Ras Siddhanta with Tattva Siddhanta. So both are parallel. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told this. So when we get the taste in the Bhagavad Katha, this is very difficult. This is very hard to get taste in the Bhagavad Katha. Getting the taste in Bhagavad Gita is really, really hard. If somebody is Shramevi Kevalam, if somebody is getting the ruchi, the taste in the Bhagavad Gita, then it's not ordinary, it's a not simple thing, it's very hard. And in that katha, in the same variation, you will get the interest after chanting the holy name. All the Leela will be manifested in your mind, in your heart. You will remember this katha while chanting the holy name. When you chant the pure name, Shuddha Naam, when you pronounce the Shuddha Naam, you will remember all this katha. Only you get the Tattva Gyan, it's not possible for you. You must have so after that you must have the mercy of the Bhagwan. Without the mercy of Bhagwan, we know sadham. In the morning we were saying that we need two kinds of mercy. Why the mercy of the sadhan avinivesh kripa and Bhagwan and bhakta kripa, Bhagwan's devotee kripa. So how is possible? नहीं ये नहीं था. It was not. Sometimes Bhagwan and Bhagwan Bhakta do the kirpa. In the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just like he was Mahabhadanya, Mahaprabhu, he went to the South Indian and he was visiting there and distributing the love to everybody and mercy upon everybody there. Everybody became the Vaishnava, Uttam Bhagavad there. So when he was taking the darshan of Uttam Bhagavad, they also became the Bhagavad. It is mentioned in the Krishna Chaitanya Charitamrita. When Mahaprabhu went to Jharkhand, on the forest he was going from, so all the wild animals was dancing and in the ascetic kirtan of Bhagwan, and he was relishing the love there. This is all described there. Even Narada Rishi, Dhruv Prahlad, all got this kinds of love. It's not ordinary. Rup Goswami, they also got this kinds of love. But why? So Bhagwan Bhakta Kripa is rare. That's why Gurudev is writing there. What you have to do, perform sadhan. So somebody used to say that if we get the mercy of Bhagwan or Bhakta, so then we will do this. No, it's not possible. You have to perform sadhan, bhajan and sadhan. Bale gelo mal, shishu shane kheli. Jovan gelo rase, Jovan gelo rase. This is a kirtan in Bangla. Very, very kirtan. Oh my God, the storm is coming. Storm, Andi. Oh my God, the storm. Oh my God, there's too much storms. Oh my God. Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai. There is too much storm in the Vrindavan, in Mathura Math. Look, the mobile is got down. Too much storms. Okay, so we will see you tomorrow. Hari Bol. Okay, we'll see you in the evening. Hare Krishna. Thank you for tolerating me. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.